What up?
What up, though?
What's up?
You already know, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you are about to witness the greatest pod that you've ever listened to in your life. With that being said, I would like to welcome you to the Trifecta. Fucking right. We got it right for once. Oh, this is going to be a great pod.
Who we got?
So, first on the board, the bald-headed one, we have...
Come on now, you know the white boy, you'll bite you up.
Staff Sergeant Gus.
A.K.A.
That's it.
And then to your right, we have...
I didn't know that was mine.
That's you.
Oh, wow.
Because you couldn't pick one.
And
So,
y'all didn't give me a
This is what you get.
I didn't. Okay. It's Otey.
A.K.A.
O-T-Z.
A.K.A.
That's it.
And then to your right, we have...
I'm far from being God, but I work goddamn hard.
Yes, very much so. We have Sergeant Bradley, a.k.a. You better not say that shit again, a.k.a. F around to find out, a.k.a. Y'all better make my award, a.k.a. Who you talking to, a.k.a. All right, then. I think that's all I got for AKAs.
All right, we ready to get into this?
Let's get into it.
Let's get down to business.
Hey, listen, Gus been doing a little work. Okay, G Money. All right.
LA loser.
So first thing I'm gonna say is I would ask how everybody's doing, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out that O is very tired. But anyway, how's everybody doing?
It's been a week.
It has been a week.
Not a very good week.
I just ate, so I am tired.
I was in the process of eating, but I mean, it's all right. We survived another week. You know what I mean? So to the what is it? To the winner is the spoils or whatever, something like that. Anyway, all right. So I started last week with topics. I'm not starting this week with topics. Somebody else.
I was listening to a podcast this morning.
Okay.
It was Eminem's manager, Paul Rosenberg.
Okay. Yeah. The Paul Pod.
He's got the Paul Pod. The last episode, it was part 1. He was talking with Eminem. All right.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the podcast, like this is what struck me because I get it. It's only it was the first part of the podcast. There's going to be a second part probably next week, but they ended with M saying, "I got to go to the bathroom."
Oh, wow.
That was the last thing they said.
So
they're taking our material.
They stole it.
Unbelievable.
They stole it.
Copyright infringement.
Yes.
So
Eminem,
I don't know how I feel about that.
Either you give us a verse on our album, let us be on your album, or we're suing you.
Yes.
Cease
you
and
got
desist right now.
But I don't know. That stuck out to me this morning on the way to the gym.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is. It was funny. Like it was okay.
You went to the gym this morning?
I did. Did you?
Technically, yes.
Oh yeah, you went last night, huh?
And it ended up going into the morning.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So technically, yes, I did go this morning.
Definitely didn't leave the gym until like 12:25ish this morning.
Why do you guys stay so late?
Well, we started late, but B, when you work out, you work out. You go until you finish your workout.
You do.
You know.
I mean, there's a point.
Yeah. You know what do you say? Oh, I'm gonna make you strong.
I'm gonna make you boys strong. Major Pain, for those of y'all who don't know. Epic movie, by the way.
Was it Benson Winifred Payne?
My name is Vincent Winifred Payne.
That's like the one movie you talk about. Actually, that's one of my topics this week. What's your top 5 movies? That's got to be your 1 through 3, because that's the only movie you know.
You want to know who my favorite rappers are?
See that?
Dylan. Why? Because I spit hot fire.
I mean, I saw Major Pain as a kid, like even when I was a kid, I at one point I had ambitions to join the military, which I did end up fulfilling. So yeah, it goes in probably my top 5, but I feel like I have my movies by categories. Like it goes in my top 5 for military movies.
Okay.
You know,
But so you don't have your top 5 of all genres?
no, because I'm a very indecisive person,
God.
and
I think we've been over
you
this.
know, I like to like break things down sometimes. So like, yeah, I have like a top 5 sports movie category, a top 5 military movie, then you know like funny movie, miscellaneous. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
so let's do this. Take your first movie from each. What's your top military movie?
That's tough. Well, the reason why I'm gonna say it's tough because I have a favorite, which by the way, go Army, but it is a Navy movie. We'll start there. But Major Payne is in that category too. But Major Payne falls into military and funny, so that's why it's kind of tough, you know. But honestly, and people are probably gonna judge me. Men of Honor,
Mm-hmm.
one of my favorite military movies.
Okay.
Based on a true story.
Yeah.
Cuba Gooding Jr. Epic.
Yes.
What's yours?
I said top 5. That's one movie.
Well,
Well,
you
how
know what?
about-
I'm actually going to argue for O once because he gave you a direct answer with his top movie. So just give him.
Did I not say top 5?
Well, hold on. Let's do this. Let's go. Every person give their top 1 first, and then top 2.
How you going to start at the top and work your way down? Don't you start with 5 and work your way to 1?
No. Like your number 1 favorite movie. I'll say mine. You say yours. B says his. And
Yeah.
then we'll say
Again,
what's-
let's start at 5
Wait, what do you
because
mean?
that makes more. And then you go to your favorite movie. You end with your favorite.
I don't like that.
Oh my God. You know what? Change the topic.
Who does that?
B, what do you got? What's your top movie? Since we're skipping to number 1.
My top movie?
I thought it was top military movie.
Oh, if we're doing top,
No, I said what is your top 5 movies?
Oh, that's tough.
Fucking Groundhog's Day, because that's what it's
Right.
like with you every fucking day.
yo, when O triggers Gus is like moments I live for to come to work. So we're doing military movie.
Well,
Apparently not.
that's
according to
that's
Gus.
on Otey now.
No,
Like,
I'm asking you, O, so I can answer your question. Did you ask me what my top military movie was?
At this point, I don't know, guys.
you
Yeah,
change
sure.
the topic. Like,
I mean, because I just said I don't have.
Can
like
I
a
can I
top
say
movie.
Black Panther because he had the women's military? No. Top military movie. Let's see here. Top military movie. I'm trying to think of like military movies that like. That to me, that's a hard question because there are a lot of movies that have like military moments, or either they'll have somebody that was in the military. If that makes sense.
yeah.
I kind of like mystery movies that you have to like put things together, because it makes me actually pay attention. So, what is the name of the movie? It's what is the name of that movie? It's got John Travolta in it, Samuel L. Jackson. I want to say they were in the Marines, and somebody like gets murdered.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
A Few
but-
Good Men.
No, heck no.
Oh shoot! You know we could do a okay, never mind.
I can't think of the name of that movie.
Are you
But-
talking about he's like a lawyer or something?
Yes, he's a lawyer, but he was also. But it turns out
I just watched that like a month ago too.
yeah, it's a very good movie.
Oh, that's cute, Gus.
It's a good movie.
Good movie.
I'm sorry, I'm failing on the name. Gus is
I got you. Keep talking.
Gus,
GTS.
yeah, that's what he's doing. He's GTS and AKA Googling that shit. Also, copyright infringement. Don't use that without my permission.
The General's daughter.
No,
Oh,
it's not the general's daughter.
No.
I remember that one though. Yeah.
What is that movie called? Sheesh. I want to say it's called like 7 or something. It's got some weird name. You know what? Yep. I'm pulling out the phone. I'm Googling.
Okay. All right.
While I'm Googling, somebody else can interject.
So I'll give you my top 3. If we're talking military movies, I'll give you top 3. Few Good Men.
Dear John.
It's gonna be my foot up your ass here in a minute. Few Good Men. We Were Soldiers.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Basic.
Okay.
That's the name of the movie. Basic.
I don't know.
Few Good Soldiers, Few Good Men, We Were Soldiers, and Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, I don't know about the Saving Private Ryan. That thing was long, dude.
It was a good movie.
Was it though?
It was.
Let's elaborate.
The beach scene.
I mean, yeah.
Like people left the
left
the theater. It was so realistic.
I mean, I think I like Saving Private Ryan. I just feel like it was very long for the one mission they were.
I feel like you liked Shaving Ryan's Privates better than you liked the actual movie. Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
So yeah, there's Basic, Red Tails.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
What
That's
is
in my
it?
top. That's in my top 5.
Miracle. What is it? Miracle at Santa Ana or Saint Anna?
Wasn't really a big fan of that one.
Um,
Wait, which Red Tails though? The original or the new
A
one?
new one.
Have you seen the original with like
yes, it's very old.
It is, and it's the graphics.
Yeah. So I'll go new one. Let's see here.
It's a tough one.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
There's, you know,
I mean, we were starting at 1 and working our way to 5. So I gave you 3. What's your number 2, Sarnote?
Red Tails.
Red Tail.
Fucking
Copycat.
Actually, I
Can you
don't know.
be original once in your life?
I am. How many Kelvin Oteys do you know?
2.
Yeah, you're just okay.
No, actually, I know 2.
No, you don't.
Yes, you and your son. I know 2.
He
Yep.
is.
Yep.
He is Kelvin Otey Jr.
Well,
I
that
am
means
Kelvin
there's 2 of
That
you.
means there's a mini you.
No, there doesn't.
You're
Yes.
right. I'm wrong. I'll be quiet. I'm sorry.
I don't. That's tough for number 2 though.
You just said Red Tails.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, it is, but it's not. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Junior.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say that number 2. We'll just put it there for number 2 for right now.
Okay.
What's yours? Oh, you gave like 3.
Yeah, I gave 3. I'll
Yeah.
give you a number.
Yeah, he didn't
another
follow
one.
instructions. That's what he did.
Full Metal Jacket would be 4.
Okay.
I feel like only. That's tough. But you're right. It's yours, not mine.
What's the name of the movie? It's Clint Eastwood.
Heartbreak Ridge.
Yeah, Heartbreak Ridge. There you go.
That's. You know what? I think I got more top 5. I think I got more. You know.
I like how you knew exactly what I was talking about. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that movie was epic. That was
Yeah,
dope.
Mario Van Peebles.
They couldn't get the shirts right.
Right.
That was funny.
That's a good one. What else we got?
Okay. You seen 1917?
Yes.
Yes.
I actually.
That's
have,
that's my number 5.
1917 is a
Yes.
1917 didn't make the list.
Yeah. Have you even seen it?
Yes, it didn't.
World
make
War
the
One.
list.
You didn't like it, or what?
It didn't make the list.
Okay.
Like just the fact you didn't like it, or it,
It didn't make the list.
but you liked it.
It didn't make the list.
Yo, I'm gonna choke you with this microphone cord.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't a really big fan of it. Yeah, nah.
Oh no. Okay. No, I already picked.
But
I can't go back now.
What's the other one say?
So runners up for me at least. Inglorious Bastards.
yes. that's
God,
in there.
I should have said that one. Hacksaw Ridge,
Yeah.
which Starno
That's-
turned me on to.
That's a good one.
Fury.
Fury's all right.
Yeah.
That's the only things that's like sticking out to me right now. Lone Survivor.
I don't. Okay. You already know how I feel about Lone Survivor. I don't.
You done struck a
I
nerve.
don't like Lone Survivor.
That was,
I mean, zero disrespect to the actual people.
Oh,
but this
no.
is what I will always say. If you are the lone survivor, you can tell whatever story that you want to.
True.
And who the hell is there to dispute? Nobody. Why? Because you are the lone survivor.
Well, I mean, they had witnesses to
Who?
some to the Afghan people.
Lone.
No, because the
Survivor.
that Afghan village like helped him out,
Yeah.
right?
So they helped him out, but okay, how you get here?
What you mean?
How
Yeah.
did he get there?
I mean,
He walked.
Yeah, the storyline.
Did he?
I don't know. I forget the whole thing of the movie.
That's what I'm saying.
It's been a
Like
minute.
they were ambushed essentially. He fell down a hill, hit his head, something like that, and then so he walked, or did somebody carry him and save him? Did they find him in the? That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of questions that, like, you know.
Well, I mean, I think, like, when I look at movies like that, I think the storyline is there. Like, I don't doubt that the storyline is messed up, but I think, like we always know, Hollywood is always going to put their twist on it. And
True.
I don't want to leave this subject of Lone Survivor because the blind side.
Yes.
Like, they made Michael Orr seem like he was just garbage and trash.
Yes.
Dumb as shit.
And he was dumb.
And he was very upset
passive.
about it.
No
'cause
one.
He wasn't going to watch the movie at first, but that's even in his in his article, the first thing he said was, the thing that drives me insane the most is that they try to make it seem like I didn't know football.
Right. Yeah. And, like, that's why I say, like, I feel like, okay, I would say, like, based off of some of the articles I read, like, The Blind Side was blatantly a plot twist, or whatever the right term is. But I feel like Lone Survivor, I feel like when they do movies like that, for the most part, it's right. But yeah, Hollywood is still gonna put their twist on.
But
So,
that's okay. So that's where I have
or like the
cinematic understanding. So what happened? My mic's gone. Oh, there we go. Gus muted me. That was his way of telling you to shut up.
My bad.
Yo, what's wrong? No, it's all good. I understand there's a story to tell, but there are certain stories to me that you should not have to do anything with. Stories like this, because it goes to, and I guess I'll run into military and recruiting. People see these movies and stuff like that, and they think that's like the actual factual. So you'll have people that, oh, I saw this movie, I'm not going to let my child join. Or you'll have the flip side, oh, I saw this, I want to do what they did, this, that, and the third. So that's where it's like certain things, like, okay, when you say based on a true story, anytime something says based on a true story, I feel like there should be some sort of disclaimer, like during the movie, during the show, like maybe something on the bottom real quick or something like that basically almost says, like, yeah, we're not sure this is how this really happened. Because they're, like you said, most people see something based on a true story. They're not inquisitive enough to do their own work, to do their own research, to see what was real and what isn't. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they go based off of that. So that's why movies like I said, certain movies bother me. When there's only like one or two people who can tell a story, those bother me, because your perception is your reality. You know, in his mind, he could have been like the greatest superhero, this, that, and the third. And in his squad's mind, he could have been a shitbag. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's why I think I tread lightly when they're one of those, this is based off of true events, off of one person. So, okay, cool. Are you sure this is what happened? Because how do we know you didn't get concussed? You woke up, these people just protected you this whole time, and that's the end of the story.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think that's kind of, well, I mean, like I said, I think there's a book out there.
That he wrote? Yep.
Maybe, but I didn't read the book. But I just know, like, with all the technology we have these days, you know, like, because even when you look at, like, I'm going to just say, for example, like tracking down people, whatever, because even you look at, like, from the initial ambush to them going down the hill, there's blood trails, you know what I mean? There's bullet shells. Like, there's enough, I would say there's enough substantial evidence out there where they should be able to at least paint the picture. And like I said, I feel like the disclaimer would be, when it says based on a true story, it's like, okay, it's like based on it. But like if it was an actual biography or autobiography, then that's when it would be like 100% facts, kind of. I don't know if that makes sense.
All right. So long story short, is not on your top 5.
Yeah, pretty much. That's fine.
Nope, not at all.
All right. What else you got?
Eagles, Lions.
Oh man, I keep
What? Okay.
huh? Eagle what?
Eagles, Lions.
Eagles, Lions. What you?
Who are y'all rooting for?
Oh, so we're
You see, he said, what are your top 5 movies? And this
we're
man just
switching
said
the
Eagle
topic.
Lions.
Oh,
We're switching topics now.
Oh, never
Okay,
mind.
no, let's switch
I'm
topics
sorry.
because it's Friday, week 1 of the NFL season, and who hasn't done their job yet this week?
What do you mean? Oh,
What do I mean? What do you
Who
mean?
does the
we were
pick'ems?
Oh,
And the game was yesterday, so I'm already
wow.
up 1.
Yeah. So, I mean, you didn't do your job, so it's Otey 0, the rest of the office 1, right? You're gonna spot us that game,
Yeah.
Mister.
I've been busy.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you're a shitbag.
Boo, bag.
But in the absence of orders, neither one of them stepped up and did it.
You weren't absent. You're here. I'm looking at you right now.
I wasn't
It's
here.
supposed to be done Wednesday.
I wasn't here yesterday.
Good thing it was supposed to be done Wednesday.
What was I doing Wednesday?
Nothing. That's the thing.
I was doing
Nothing.
something Wednesday.
What'd you do on Wednesday?
You're on the phone.
Oh, you know what?
Getting your computer
I
looked
didn't
at.
I didn't have computer access.
You used
So?
my computer, didn't
Yeah.
you? Excuses.
Wow. So week 1's already in the bag.
Yeah.
For us at least.
So nobody's gonna answer my question.
I'll go whoever the Eagles are playing against.
They're playing Detroit, right?
I'll go Detroit.
I'm actually gonna go Detroit.
Yes.
Started watching Hard Knocks.
They seemed
Pause.
really motivated.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go Detroit.
Yes.
Okay. All right, whatever.
I know who you're going for. Fly Eagles fly, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Smarter, not harder.
I don't know you guys. All right. Okay. Never get the support.
Rams organization. Sign OBJ as soon as possible. Actually, sign Antonio Brown. Sign it. Go get Randy Moss.
Did
and
OBJ
sign him
go
too.
somewhere else?
No, he's a free agent still,
Oh, okay.
recovering from surgery.
Dude, did y'all see Stephon?
Oh,
Diggs
the Rams
working,
lost last
Jalen
night?
Ramsey?
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey was getting work, boy.
31-0 out, or 31-10 at home.
Some people say he's
Jeez.
overrated.
Who, Jalen?
Yeah.
I don't think he's overrated. I mean, everybody has a bad game. I definitely don't think he's overrated. He's a very physical, almost shut down receiver.
Corner.
You know what I mean? Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I think he just had a bad game. I mean, they said, and they showed the stat? Teams in the Super Bowl from opening the Super Bowl are like what, 14-3 that the other team wins.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a Super Bowl hangover. You know, they're worried about the preparation, the celebration.
Wasn't that for the team that lost the Super Bowl though?
Yeah. No, it was
Not
for the team that won.
You sure?
Yeah, because the team that won is the team that opens the season.
Yeah, I know. But isn't the Super Bowl hangover for the team that lost?
No, it's for both teams.
Okay.
To me, it's for both teams.
All right.
Although I think Josh Allen was showing, hey, this is what would have happened if I played y'all in the Super Bowl.
Should
have been me.
Yeah.
It should have been me. Like, yeah.
All right. So we got Buffalo took care of LA last night.
Yes.
New Orleans at Atlanta. Go NO.
Yeah, New Orleans.
Atlanta.
Okay.
Cleveland, Carolina.
Public service announcement. Y'all know what time it is. Baker Mayfield. Don't you fuck this up.
Cleveland.
I'll go Carolina on that one.
Carolina.
Cleveland.
Okay.
Who's Cleveland's quarterback right now?
Exactly.
Uh,
Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then
Yeah,
they
I'll go
got-
Carolina all day.
and then they got Oh.
Mound.
what's his name
Mound.
backing him up?
Something Mound.
No, the guy from Tennessee.
The guy from Tennessee.
Yeah, he played for Tennessee.
Mariota.
No.
The college? Tennessee?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
He doesn't have like eyebrows or hair.
I know that. I thought that was Mounds. Oh, no, Josh Dobbs.
Dobbs
Yeah.
backing
Oh yeah,
up.
Dobbs, that guy.
Dobbs backing up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, San Fran and Chicago. I'll go Chicago.
I would go Chicago.
I'm going to go San Fran.
There's always got to be one. Pittsburgh, Cincy.
Cincy.
I'll go Cincy.
Pittsburgh.
Cincy.
We did Philly, Detroit, Indy, Houston.
Indy.
Yeah, Indy.
Houston ain't even got a quarterback.
Both of y'all picked Indy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go Houston just to switch it up.
Why would you? No.
Because we haven't picked all three yet.
So why would you?
Because I don't know that I have no idea about either one of those
you
teams.
really think? Oh,
If I was confident about that team winning, I would go along with I would jump on that bandwagon. But it is what it is. All right, New England at Miami. Miami. See?
Yeah, but that was like a loser game. Like nobody really cares about those two teams.
Okay, except the people in those towns. Like nobody cares about Philly, but you do.
No, everybody. Likes
You ain't even
Philly.
from Philly, but you like Philly. Explain to me that. Baltimore, the Jets.
You're from Colorado.
You don't know where the fuck I'm from.
You're from Colorado. You've said it multiple times. Go Russell Wilson. He was in Seattle.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, don't Russell Wilson play Seattle first game?
We're getting there. We are getting
What
there.
was it last game? Sorry.
Huh?
What was that one?
It was Baltimore and the Jets.
I'm going to go Baltimore, but I'm also going to say Lamar Jackson learned how to slide this season because you didn't sign a contract. Stay healthy.
Yep. Baltimore.
Yes.
There we go. Jaguars at Washington. The Commanders. I'm just saying that I just said the name. I'm not picking them. I'm going Jacksonville.
I think I'm gonna go. Who's Washington's quarterback?
Carson Wentz.
That's why I'm looking right at you. So
Carson Wentz. We got something for him too.
What's the dude's name in Jacksonville? I think he has a breakthrough
Lawrence.
sophomore season.
And then you got Doug Peterson as the head coach.
who
Okay, and
who are the
what?
receivers?
Why you looking
I mean, he won a Super Bowl.
Oh, he won a Super
Let's
Bowl?
not forget. Who did he win a Super Bowl with, by the way, guys? Can you jog my memory?
Dallas
It rhymes with
Cowboys.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh.
That's
It
who he
rhymes
won
with
the Super Bowl.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, it rhymes with
Okay.
Philadelphia
I'm gonna
Eagles.
go with the Commanders.
Ooh,
New York Giants at Tennessee Titans.
I didn't get to pick.
Pick.
Well, I want to pick the Commanders, but they're in my division, so I don't want to pick the Commanders. But then again, like my boy Dougie P down there.
My boy Dougie P.
Dougie P. You know what? My boy Dougie P gonna fall through because he knows Carson Wentz's weaknesses.
I know this office has a weakness, and his name is Otey. All right, KC at Arizona. KC.
No, there was one you missed. We were on the Giants.
Oh yeah, New York Giants at Tennessee Titans.
I'll
go Giants.
tighten up.
Mm-hmm.
Go Titans.
Titans.
All right. KC at Arizona. KC.
Andy Reid. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, KC, because what's his face is suspended for 6 weeks.
Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins. Yeah, Kansas City.
LV at LAC.
What is LV?
Las Vegas.
I know.
Las Vegas.
Los Raiders.
Lost Wedges.
Los Angeles Lightning Bolts.
I'm gonna go Vegas.
I'll go Chargers.
Yeah.
I'm going Raiders.
I don't want to agree with Gus, but I'm gonna go Chargers. Plus,
Raiders.
look, he's wearing a Chargers shirt too. Look at that blue.
Raiders.
Hey, you don't like it? Go somewhere else. Green Bay at Minnesota. As much as I hate to say it, and as much as I don't like Green Bay, I'll pick Green Bay.
Minnesota. It's hard to go against A-Rod, but I haven't seen consistency with those receivers yet.
He's great in during the season.
That's
Green
fine.
Bay.
Postseason.
Minnesota. Vikings. Minnesota.
Who'd you pick?
Green Bay.
Green Bay. All right, Tampa Bay, Dallas.
I'm not choosing neither team.
Dallas.
I'll go TB on that one.
I
And then-
plead the fifth.
Last but not least, we got Denver at Seattle.
I don't know why you start laughing. I'm going Broncos.
Seattle's still a thing. I didn't. I thought they. Yeah, okay. I didn't know they were still a franchise or whatever.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
I'm going to Seattle. Got to.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Would you bet on it?
Yeah.
You be broke. This man bet on Seattle. Man, Russell Wilson gonna come down.
Watch.
Dice y'all up. Then
It's gonna be one of those.
Broncos.
It's gonna be one of those examples where a dude is good with one team, switches teams, and he's constantly hurt.
No, he's Russell Wilson.
So
He's from Virginia.
So what's that got to do with anything? Nothing.
He built different.
All right. That's it for this week's picks.
Go Denver Broncos.
I hate you
Beat
so much.
Seahawks.
Why you got to be like this?
We should
like
keep a counter to see who does the best.
What picks?
Yeah.
Well, I was supposed to do that. Remember?
I know it's okay.
Yeah. Like, dude, when
People
you talk
fail
about
every day.
Seahawks, like, I'd rather the UNCW Seahawks play instead of Seattle. Like, that's how garbage they are.
Sure.
UNCW Seahawks ain't even got a football
Exactly.
team.
That's my point. Exactly.
They're gonna bring out their ultimate frisbee
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, their club team. Like their club team. That Seahawk team has a better chance of winning than Seattle.
Okay.
Fucking loser.
What the fuck you calling a loser?
Ooh.
Your favorite number is 0
Ooh.
because you ain't nothing.
Ooh.
No, because it looks like an O.
Oh, that's funny. All right, what else we got?
I guess we should really briefly talk about the Queen dying.
Yeah.
Latifah?
She passed that. No.
Oh, well, I'm good then.
Yeah.
Remarks complete.
Why doesn't America have a king
We do.
or
Jeez.
queen?
Elvis,
Sorry.
right?
He died too.
And Queen Latifah. Elvis was the king of rock and roll. Queen Latifah is the queen of hip hop, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
I'm just making sure. No, this is what I'll say. The people are acting like they devastated that this lady died. She was 90-something years old. Like,
What does she do?
stand on a balcony and wave at people.
Like,
I don't know. I'm not sure how all that system works.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm confused about. Like, what do what do you do?
They are the family and the standard, and I think they run like the parliament and all that kind of stuff. Like,
So they have a jacked up legal, I don't know, government?
yes,
Yeah.
I just know I want to be knighted.
That would be dope.
Yeah,
Why would that be dope?
It
to
just
be a
seemed-
knight.
Yeah.
And then you have to call me Sir Bradley.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Some really old lady said you're a knight.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
What? That
high honor over
you're
there.
royalty.
Yeah.
Dead ass, Debo.
you're royalty
Yes,
because some lady.
because the queen or king knighted you. Yes.
So essentially,
That
like, you
goes
really
back
so you don't
centuries.
even,
Like
even when you talk about like kings and queens, you really don't do anything to earn that. You just
They were
You're
born,
born
into
into
it.
it.
Yeah.
It's
That's
your
what I'm
lineage.
saying. So it's like, I mean,
That's like it was like a big deal when like Meghan Markle married old buddy.
yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, at least you could say for like the president, you had to like run against somebody.
You did. They ran against a country and they won. They took over a whole country.
That's why they got away from there. They wanted to get away from
Yeah. No, but that's
that
what
whole
I'm saying.
hierarchy.
I know. I'm saying like essentially, and no disrespect to anybody, but it's like that country praises somebody who was born into royalty.
Yeah.
You didn't earn or have to do anything for it.
Yeah, you did.
What? Be born?
Yeah, you had to be the strong seaman. I don't I don't know.
You
Sheesh.
got to be
like,
the best swimmer.
Right.
I don't know. Kind of sounds like a participation trophy to me.
I mean, it is. And well, okay.
What? I mean,
well,
what?
but you have to think about like the grooming and all of the stuff that goes into that, because think about it. Even though you are like they're brothers and sisters, you know what I mean? So it goes to like the oldest living, or either like the one that's like the most prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. She was like 96 years old. So now like, what is it? King Charles III or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to think about that for a second. This dude's like maybe 60 something in his 70s, something like that. He literally had to wait his whole entire life to now be a king for probably like 5 years. If
Dude might
that.
pass away next year.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
He still
He
did.
don't look that healthy right now.
No,
No
he doesn't.
offense.
He still didn't do anything though.
Yes, he did.
He was born. That's it.
But
Hey, he could have been
They didn't have to go
born
to
somewhere making straw
college.
hats.
He didn't have to like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm pretty sure there's like boxes that they have to check in order to be able to like lead within the lineage.
Yeah, but that's probably like predetermined. You know what I mean? Like literally you're born and then somebody's like from day one telling you exactly what you have to do
Yeah.
based off of your family heritage versus like, you know,
most people like presidents and stuff like that. You gotta think about it. Most people are groomed. Most people have stuff. I mean, even if we go back to Trump, he was rich. He was born into wealth. He was born into money. You know what I mean? Like, so there's very rarely is there somebody who just like showed up one day and took over. There's a journey.
No, yeah, I get that. Like, there's a journey. Like when you compare, like, you know, like for example, you use a U.S. president or whatever. Like, yeah, most of the time they start off, they go to college, they earn whatever degree. You know, they might serve as a senator or a congressman. Like, they go through so many different levels. And like, even when they go through all those levels, like, and I'll just use what's his name? President Joe Biden. Like, he ran for election the first time, didn't get elected. You know what I mean? And then second time around, the dude's like, what, almost 70, 80 years old. And like, finally he's earned, and I say earn, and I tread lightly in my words, but he's earned his spot as a U.S. president. Like, he wasn't just naturally born and given.
Based on our system.
Yeah, based on our system. That's why I say, like, so if I'm living in that country, like, and once again, no disrespect to her or the dead or whatever, but it's like, why am I entertaining you?
But
You didn't do anything. I mean, to me, I don't know if that's disrespectful. It's not. It wasn't meant to come off that way, but
Oh, they just run the country.
yeah,
Like she
so what's the prime minister do?
Hmm?
The prime minister.
I know nothing
He
about
prime, yo.
Isn't he's like the equivalent of the president, right?
Yeah.
it. What, he had to get elected?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he did something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a king and a queen, you just
Own the land.
Yeah,
You
they
know?
own everything. They
Yeah.
run that. Mm-hmm. That's why it's such a big deal to be like. That's why it was such a big deal for like Meghan Markle. Oh, you nobody. That's what you're essentially nobody. Most of the prince, like the it's kind of like old school. Like, hey, you're almost being groomed to possibly be courted by the prince or the princess to be like the next up.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I have to live there to understand it, because I don't know. From my perspective, it's like you really didn't.
You know,
do
you're gonna
anything.
go over there one day, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, you're the guy from that podcast. Like,
Right.
you need to get the fuck out of here. We ain't like your kind."
He gonna be like,
That's fine.
he gonna be on the ban list. Like Russia keeps updating their ban list and adding people to it.
Because then I'm gonna be like, yeah, the truth hurts. You didn't do anything.
All right.
That's
Sean
exactly
Connery
what,
gonna come over and give you some work.
that's exactly what I'm gonna say. You were literally born into that.
Yeah.
You didn't do it. You didn't. It wasn't competitive.
Long
gotta-
live,
You got
long live the queen.
You
Congratulations.
just mad. You just mad because it wasn't you.
I'm
Right.
not
Long live
mad.
the queen.
I'm just saying.
Look, he done sat up and got it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
What? I was slipping.
I was slipping.
I'm just saying.
I was falling.
Rest in peace, DMX. Yeah.
Yeah, like he had to earn being a rapper.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I tried to hold it in.
Like Doofy or rabies.
What else is going on? Because
Yeah. Who's out here earning things?
that conversation really died.
Yeah, literally. Ta-doom-ting. I like that. That's funny.
That's
What
messed
else we
up.
got going on? Baseball. You want to talk about baseball a little bit?
Let's talk about what you got.
Ayo, shout out to what's the dude's name? The pitcher. You already
Oh,
know
Edwin Diaz.
Ayo, Edwin Diaz. Shout out to you, yo. That song like gives me life now. Like I turn up to that song.
Why? What song?
What is it? Timmy Trumpet.
I don't know who we're talking about and what happened.
You were
'Cause you're not
caught
cultured,
up.
right.
Yeah, you were not. No.
I heard something about a baseball and I heard music and I'm confused.
So
That-
the closer for the Mets, that's his walk-in music when he when he
okay,
goes on
okay.
the field.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely got to
Oh,
look up
okay.
a video of that.
Yeah. Be about to
Oh
turn
yeah,
up.
like a no hitter or something.
Huh?
No,
He's the closer.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So like when the game's close, he comes in, shuts him down.
Yeah.
So did he shut somebody down?
That's
Yes.
that's what he do.
And that song is what he comes out to.
How many
Against
pitches?
everybody.
What was his pitch count?
I don't. It depends.
I'm saying for the last game. Aren't we talking about a game?
No. we're talking
You want a
about
side
the
pod?
pitcher.
The side
Right.
pod this week is why you're going to get fired.
Yeah, why we need to get rid of O.
Yes.
I quit.
We will start next week. Tryouts.
Special guest,
Yeah.
Staff Sergeant Hardy.
You're right. Tryouts for who's going to be O's replacement. No. So that and Aaron Judge is about to be very rich
Oh, yeah.
because he is putting on a show this season.
Yo, baseball's where the money's at.
Yes, he bet on himself and he's about to cash the F out.
He's gonna
You
get
do that?
62. Yep.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Getting an old buddy.
Who?
What's his name from the Falcons? Calvin Ridley.
Yeah. What? He bet on his team, right? $1,500 got him a whole season gone. It ain't that serious. I don't care what you got going on in life. $1,500 ain't that serious.
I'm gonna tell you, like, baseball is where the money's at. Cause like, do you guys know who JJ Redick is?
Yeah,
Who is he?
the basketball player.
No.
Oh,
yeah,
then
that's
no.
what I thought he was talking about from Duke.
Maybe it's not JJ Redick.
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought you were talking about
From Duke.
the 3-point shooter.
He went to Duke, right?
Go Tar Heels.
Oh, he went to. I thought he went to Duke.
Oh no. it's
So
not JJ
go
Redick.
Tar Heels. That's why every time you say that word, I got to say go Tar Heels to balance it out. Disrespectful.
Duke.
Tar Heels.
Duke.
Tar.
Anyway, Josh Riddick. My apologies.
No, I
Josh
said
Riddick.
duh.
Do you know who Josh Riddick is?
Yes.
Do you know
Who
who
is he?
Josh Riddick is? Because you didn't say that a second ago.
He's like
I know Riddick. I know his name was Riddick.
he's like one of those dudes that's he's like on the bottom of somebody's roster, but he's getting paid like a lot of money.
Yeah,
right?
he's getting paid more than the top NFL player is.
Yeah.
In 2017, when they won the World Series with the Astros.
Yeah, but he ain't play at all, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he played, but he was like one of those, I'm here and I get the trophy, you know.
Didn't the Astros get accused of cheating one time?
Yeah. But that's why I always say shout out to Bobby Bonilla. Like, he's still getting paid from his contract, and he ain't played since like 2000 and
Well, that's the thing. That's what a lot of NFL teams are doing. They're spreading out the money so they can make room for big name players to come in. Because who was it?
Kelvin Otey.
the amnesty contracts. Yeah.
Yeah. And what team is it that's just like I think it's the Rams. They're just like stack loaded all these big name contracts, but
They're getting rid of draft picks.
Yeah, they stretch their contracts out over a series of time so they have cap room.
Yeah.
Shout out
So-
to the. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No.
Shout out to the Richmond Flying Squirrels baseball team in Virginia.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
What's their mascot name?
They are the Richmond Flying Squirrels.
What is the mascot's name? I didn't ask for the team name.
Which one? It's two.
Oh, give me them both.
Okay, so
Jesus.
the male is Nutsy, and the female is Natasha.
That's fucking hilarious.
He goes nutsy over Natasha.
And they are the farm team for the San Francisco Giants. So go Flying Squirrels.
Okay. I like that.
Used to be the Richmond Braves.
I like that. That's cool. What else we got going on? Shout out to Sue Bird. Enjoy your retirement. Thank you for all. Sue Bird, you said who?
You know what?
He said who, and he's from Seattle, or he reps Washington.
He's from
What are you talking about?
Colorado.
Sue Bird has played for like Seattle for like I think since the WNBA started, probably.
Oh,
He's from Seattle. I mean, he's from Colorado.
again, we're talking about the WNBA, right?
Yes,
Okay, so we got to go into this thing we did a couple weeks ago.
I know. Hey, shout out to
We don't
her.
have to.
Oh! Shout out to a real queen, Serena
Lisa
Williams.
Leslie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Did you say Lisa Leslie? Okay, close enough. Serena Williams, you enjoy your retirement as well. You know what I mean?
she got a pair of shoes from Nike. They made
No,
her like
she has a contract with Nike.
no. Like they made them.
She's got one pair of shoes.
No, like it was a custom
sure.
pair of shoes
Yeah,
made of her jean skirt.
yeah,
She's an
You saw?
elite
Mhm.
athlete.
Okay, yeah.
What'd
I
you
saw
expect?
yeah. She's Serena.
Hey, did you know Michael Jordan had his own basketball shoe too? Jesus.
that. Does he? 'Cause-
Yes.
Well, he does. Actually, that's not entirely true because
He's got multiple.
He does basketball, golf.
You believe that though?
Football.
That's something they do with top athletes. They give them their own shoes.
Right.
Do they?
Genius. You just learned that today.
Do they? Speaking of that, you have a pair. You got a pair of Bo Jacksons, Gus?
A pair of Bo Jacksons. No, I don't.
Why don't you have a pair of Bo Jacksons?
Do you?
I used to when I was younger.
And what happens to them?
I outgrew them. What?
Oh, you didn't keep them for sentimental value? You're like, man,
No.
okay. Then what? Get to your point.
No, you were talking about like top athletes.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know if you had a pair of Bo. I knew you had a pair of Griffeys.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you had a pair of Bo Jackson.
Yes.
You know what? How come Deion Sanders don't have shoes?
Because he's got a school.
Technically he did.
Did he?
Yes.
Shoes don't work for everybody.
What were they? The Diamond Turfs?
Diamond Turfs? Yeah.
The Diamond
Yeah,
Turfs?
I believe they
Yeah.
were the Diamond Turfs. Were technically his shoe.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
I got a.
Do you have a pair of them?
No.
No, Bradley.
I
What?
did.
Do you have a pair of them?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I want to say I think I tried to high step in them one day and I got nervous because I thought I was about to crease them.
I got a subject we should talk about.
Okay.
What do you got?
Let's talk about food.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
I don't know what we're going to talk about with food or nutrition.
Are
or
you
food.
hungry or something? What's going on?
No, I
What about food that
don't know. Just something about
sparked
food.
that interest in that pea brain head of yours?
I don't know. It's just something was like, we should talk about food.
Okay.
Talk about it.
Well, one of you guys had started conversation. I don't know.
Today for lunch, I ate hibachi chicken and steak with rice and zucchini and broccoli.
Yo, you know what I really wanted for lunch today?
What?
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Let's go.
Even though I
Right
still
now.
had my chicken and rice.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm glad. Sorry to interrupt. I'm glad
Mhm.
you said that. I want to give Gus credit right now because Gus has literally eaten the same exact thing for like the past at least 4 or 5 months, and it is ridiculous.
It is.
The consistency.
How do you do it?
I don't know.
Why
Just
do you do it?
Huh?
Why?
Because it's supposed to be beneficial, like with weightlifting, like chicken and rice, 8 ounces of chicken, 4 ounces of rice, 3 times a day. Then I drink my shakes in between.
Is it beneficial?
I don't like. I hope.
That's not answering the question.
Sure. Yes, it's beneficial.
Because
Well, okay. Well, that was gonna be my next question for you. Has it been beneficial for you?
I think so.
Okay.
I
in
mean,
what way?
the wife definitely sees the difference.
Hey.
Ooh,
So-
hey, buddy.
But
That's
I mean,
that's about all you need right there.
It's a long term thing. You're not going to see the short term results. So
Yep.
So what's
that's why you got to be consistent.
Not me.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I know.
I fully understand. I mean, you heard like the conversation we were having with Demetrius last night. Like, he's about to start switching up workouts, eating, and everything because he's about to start his prep for competing next year.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things is the dietary portion of stuff. Myself, I'm kind of going to try to lock in and see what happens. The only thing I'm worried about though is like I actually don't want to lose a lot of weight.
I mean, if you keep your calorie count high, you're not going to lose weight.
Right.
You're going to maintain.
I just want to shape shift a little bit. I don't know what's going on with stomach. I don't know if it's the age or if it's dieting or what it is. And just it's getting on my nerves now.
Because like just what I eat those 3 meals a day plus the shakes. That's over 23,000 or 2,300 calories.
Okay.
So that's well above the maintain.
Okay.
Speaking of calories,
Hmm.
me and Gus, we did an in-body test the other day.
We did.
What was your thoughts on? You don't have to go in detail.
I was shocked.
What were you shocked
My
at?
numbers were a lot lower than I thought because every time the Army does their little tape, I seem to get my BMI in the 20s, where on that I was like 17, 18%. So I was a lot better than I thought I was.
Fair enough.
So I'm anxious to see what I get if we do this again next month.
Okay. Yeah, I know you guys have talked about it. I need to actually go and do one so I can see where I'm at. I don't think I'm gonna like it, but whatever.
what are your thoughts on it?
Ma?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it's so me when it comes.
So you've done it twice though. So what were the differences between the two?
I actually lost the old one I had, so I couldn't even compare them.
It's probably still in your gov.
Maybe, who knows? There's a lot of things in my gov. I think it's interesting. number one, I'm really fascinated on how a machine like that can actually break down your body. Clearly, it's man-made. You know, the numbers are probably close, or probably accurate. But I think I'm more impressed of like how you can stand on it, hold two handles, and it breaks your arm down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I will say I am happy with myself that for the most part stuff was pretty balanced. My wife, she did an in-body like not too long ago, and like one of her arms was like a little bit bigger than the other. Not like too significant, but like, like for example, mine, if they said my right arm weighed 14.9 pounds, then my left arm was like 14.0 or something like that. So like I like the fact that like I guess that my test showed that I am proportioned for the most part, within like a pound or a couple of ounces. I'm not gonna say I don't really know what I want to do with it. Far as it's Russell. What's up, Russell?
Thank you.
We bought Tom Bradley popcorn.
That's cute.
And we're talking about food.
That is actually that does go hand in hand.
Yeah. I don't really know honestly, I don't really know what to think of it. I kind of like just did it to check the block. Like, but me, I'm just like even when you talk about fitness and diet, I don't think I eat terrible, but I definitely don't eat great when I work out. I will say, and shout out to Demetrius, who is a young man that Sergeant Bradley works out with. I had a good workout with them late last night. A lot different, but shout out to him. He's actually like a performer, bodybuilder, physique person, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, as far as the in-body goes, I don't really know what I'm going to do with it.
Just for the record, Demetrius is trash. I just wanted to put that out there because, everybody says he's great, but you don't work out with him every day. Demetrius is trash.
I will say we did some deuce things I am going to put in my tool bag. Cause
I love you, Demetrius. Please don't hurt me because you're kind of strong.
He is pretty strong.
But you're trash.
I wouldn't say that.
Whatever. That's how we balance each other out. Pause.
Yeah, that's my thoughts. In-body. I think it's funny. I don't really know what I'm going to do with mine, but we'll see.
I told you how I measure myself in the sense of, like, for instance.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
Is what
I'm jumping in. Hey, listen. So the way I measure myself is, so O weighs about 255, 260-ish.
Yeah.
Demetrius weighs about 240-ish, and I weigh like 190. So in my mind, I'm like, if I'm remotely close to them when it comes to lifting weights and stuff like that,
with the big dog.
Right.
I was just playing. I ain't a big
right,
dog.
I'm doing a good job. So the way I broke it down last night, I said I was before, O is during, and Demetrius is after. That's like the visuals for the workouts. So that's kind of how I measure myself. I am going to start doing a lot more cardio. That's kind of my new thing. Because like with the gym and kind of the changes that happen with the gym, I don't have access to the sauna like I used to. So that was like a part of almost like my daily regimen. So now I'm switching it up. So I'm adding more cardio, but I do kind of want to sit down and like go like do like the body thing just to see where I'm at and see what it says I kind of need to focus on or not focus on. So there's that. But I am gonna say something. You guys don't have to end the pod, but y'all know I have an appointment, so I got to like speed out right now. So this will be a good test of what happens when people aren't here and we have to do the pod without them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I love you all, and this is the part when I say I'm going to the bathroom, but I'm not really going to the bathroom. I'm actually going to an appointment.
Why? If you say that, then we got to end it because that's how we end it.
No. Eminem stole it. It's Marshall Mathers. Cease and desist, or pay us, or give us a verse. Gus needs a verse. Hey, you know what? I'm going to ask you one question. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to ask you one question. If Eminem gave you a verse right now and said, I'll give you a verse if you put it on the last thing you recorded.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Definitely you would?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's him.
Okay. No, I'm talking about you. Because then you would have
if he asked me,
No, I'm saying like, what would your confidence level be to put an M verse on your song?
Oh shit! You know how much I would have to sit down and write. It's been a minute, so
That's a good one. For those who don't know,
no, I'm gonna mute your mic right now.
oh, I was going to talk about both of us. I wasn't
Okay.
even just going to talk
All right,
about
no,
you.
go ahead.
We are musicians in the aspect of we have
Long time ago.
written and recorded music. So that is why I asked that question. I didn't want y'all to be like, what the heck is he talking about right now? So that's why I asked that question. I feel like give me like a month and a half, maybe 2 months. You know, like old school punching the pad again.
Y'all gonna make me do this.
No, give me like a month and a half, like 2 months. Like if M came up to me right now, and like you said, hey, you know what, I'm gonna do y'all a favor. I'm gonna give you a verse.
Mm-hmm.
Give me like a month, 2 months. Give me like a month of like getting back into it, hitting the pad, and then like I feel like I'll be all right. Cause I'm not. I mean, you've heard me before. I'm not really into the illable syllable type thing, but I will get you some bars. You'll be like, wait, what? Where did that come from?
Yeah.
I'm the
You giving a strong 8 or a decent 16?
I'm giving you a strong 16.
Okay.
I'm not listen to a strong 16 and a decent 4. I'll give you a decent hook. Like I just want to be catchy, but bar wise, like if I have to lock down and get focused, it's a problem. I give myself credit when it comes to that. If you tell me I got to sit down and get focused, it's gonna be a problem. I am the originator of I took somebody to the toilet so they can show me shit. That and I mean I said that when I was like in high school. Exactly. See, exactly. There you go.
I'm not okay. I took him to the toilet. No, say it again.
I took them to the toilet so they could show me shit.
You took them to the toilet
So they could show me shit.
so they could show you shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you show them shit if you took them?
No, because I'm not the one shitting. It's bars before it, but it
Okay.
all makes sense.
All right. Yeah, I gotta hear the whole thing.
Yeah, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Somewhere there's a BlackBerry. I feel like Drake. Somewhere there's a BlackBerry. It's in the house somewhere. Somewhere there's a BlackBerry. If I find that BlackBerry, whoa boy, because that was like that process and that time of my life. I was going through some things, but some of those bars were like epic.
I got tired again.
Well, take your ass to sleep. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Like, look, Gus's wheels are. He wants to say something so bad. Gus is like, I'm fighting to say this. For those of you that don't know, me and Gus were actually supposed to write to instrumental. I don't know if he actually ever did. Gus has a lot of homework that he's supposed to do.
I tried.
Okay,
I sat down a good weekend and then like
because that was to the what? That was Eclipse funeral beat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's been a minute.
We should just like write an opening. We should write like a couple of bars.
We should.
We should. Not Gus. Oh, if we write for you, will you rap?
He's got to sing the background.
Oh yeah, he can sing the rap. Man.
No.
Yes.
Not the way he be like, fly, eagles, fly.
There we go.
Do it. Do your thing. Eagle, fly, eagle, fly.
Wow.
That's how you sound too.
That is not how I say.
Lame.
Or either we can play some Bruno. You'll sing the Bruno.
Mm-hmm.
I don't sing.
Everybody sings. I will say I'm a dope shower singer. So I'm just,
Everybody Luther in the shower.
right, exactly. I'm big Luther in the shower. You know what I mean? Can't help myself, don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my God, and my love fantasy.
All right.
You don't know nothing? You're not gonna give me nothing?
No.
I think this is a conversation to.
This might be a side pod.
Yeah.
This might have to be a side pod, or either we're gonna have to we would have to start the pod with that so we can actually deep dive.
I feel that.
Yeah.
But
all right. On that
definitely
note,
something
like
we
I
can
said,
continue
I
with
definitely
next
got to
week.
go because I got adulting to do. I have work to do. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Stay out of trouble, and if you don't stay out of trouble, just don't call me. That's not for y'all. Y'all two can call me whenever you want to. That's for everybody else.
All right. Peace.